Hello, I'm Elias Pisot, and for multiple years, maybe even more than a decade, I used the excuse of multiple intelligences, the idea that you can't be good at everything on a biological level, in order to shy away from improving very obvious things, like social skills, like how to love, nutrition, sleep, whatever. I used that as an excuse because I thought, well, I'm just good at these things. There's no reason for me to go and concentrate on other things that I'm probably not as good at. I shouldn't concentrate on math because I'm more of a social sciences guy. I shouldn't concentrate on physics or chemistry or on drawing or on painting because I like psychology and philosophy and whatever. And yes, that is true. Multiple intelligence are multiple intelligences are probably a true thing. But in our philosophy, in the philosophy of self-improvement, in the philosophy of actually trying to live the best lives possible, why should we embrace the theory? Why shouldn't we try to rebel against it? Why shouldn't you be good at everything that you want to? If you want to learn French, you can learn French. If you want to solve the hardest equation in the history of math that nobody has solved in 2,000 years, you can probably do it. It doesn't matter if you label yourself as good in social sciences, because ultimately, whatever you do, you could probably do it well. Like on an artistic level of detail, whatever you can do well, whatever thing you do well, you can probably do the same thing in another domain. If you use the same skills in order to achieve one goal for the achievement of another goal, then you can do basically anything with those skills. There is no impediment between you and the thing that you want to achieve. For example, let's say you are in a linguistics competition and you win that linguistics competition. The strategies that you use for that linguistics competition are still very, very viable for the mathematics competition. So, dead ass. If you wanna if you wanna win that math competition the next year, what is stopping you? Because you already have the talent, the intelligence of doing that. Some intelligence is universal. I will die. I will put this on my tombstone. Intelligence is universal. If you're really good at math, trust me, you can be really good at grammar as well. There is nothing stopping you. Some people are naturally smart. What does being intelligent and being smart mean? It means, well, a lot of things. But ultimately, it means knowing what to do. It means being logical, rational, and cultured. Being wise, being a sage, basically. Those are the three things. If you have those, rationality, logic, and wisdom you get from books. Rationality and logic kind of work hand in hand. But rationality comes through a lot of emotional practice and discipline and whatever. And logic comes from very complex very complex problem solving and solution brainstorming. You can do all of those three things and apply them to everything. It doesn't matter if it's like a farming competition or a math competition. You can do anything that you want. Multiple intelligences, the idea of multiple intelligences, yes, it's true. It's fine. It's grounded in reality. It's based in reality. But it shouldn't be impeding you, stopping you from doing something that you know you need to do, that you want to do. There are no physical limitations. Being really, really good at math and French there is no law in physics that actually stops you from doing both of these things well. If you want to do it, do it. Do not use science and whatever in order to like excuse yourself. You have no excuse to like not be the best version of yourself. You have no excuse. Even the most wise people on earth kind of went against the waves thrown at them by logic and rationality and wisdom in order to find something greater than that. The idea of multiple intelligences, yes, it's logical, yes, it's rational, yes, it's wise. But the moment something restrains you, the moment something stops you from actually doing something that you, one, can do, want to do, and need to do, then that's the moment you ignore it. That's the moment you choose for yourself. Not grounded in logical rationality, on wisdom, or on science, but on what you know on a spiritual level to be true. I'll see you later.